So here we have the Mercedes-Benz 350 CDI on a 61 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. The tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can do that from the key or from the tailgate itself. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well. We currently have 5 seats in place. You can fold these rear 2 up for more seats, of course, but less boot space, and you can see the area that the boot would occupy should you wish to do that. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the speedometer. On the right-hand side, the rev counter and fuel gauge. And in the centre, you can see the total miles of this car. First of all, they are 128,457. Beneath that, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so of course we're in park at the moment. You can change information that's displayed up in that main section using buttons on the steering wheel. There are various different menus available to us as well, and they are all accessed via the buttons over on the left hand side just here. On the right hand side, we have the phone controls for the car. Just behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus pedals are so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox should you wish to do that. And then over in the centre, we have the main screen. So you can see, firstly, that this car has got satellite navigation. We have the main volume for the stereo on the left-hand side here, and these arrows that are over on the right will take you through all of the various menus you can see up on the screen, or you can use buttons directly. So, for example, press the radio button, you'll get your radio menu. And you can always come back to these arrows to change that information should you wish to. So we've got the radio, CD player, memory card input as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music. You can pair your phone by hitting the phone button just there. Beneath that, we then have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction the air is distributed in. And when you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning off from here. You can turn the whole system off just there, or hit auto. The car will then maintain the temperature that you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed for you, which you can hear it doing. You can override that whenever you wish to. Beneath that, we have the heated driver's seat and heated passenger seat, both with 3 different heat settings on each. You can change the suspension so that you can put it into sport and comfort. We can turn our parking sensors off from here as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.